What's happening, YouTube? This is Dino Wells from Box Bang Move, the coach for the nice amateur team to beat the streets. And let me tell y'all something. We got these guys online that's ripping ShowBiz the Adult about this rule that he want to propose. So we're gonna play a little bit of what this other guy, this BFTB guy, we're gonna dive in on what he was talking about. All right.
Who do you guys think this caters to? Who do you think this caters to? The no running rule. Who do you think it's catered to? Does it cater to Usyk, Josh Taylor, Lomachenko, Golovkin, Archer Beterbiev, Dmitry Revolves, Sergey Kovalev? Does it cater to any of them?
So obviously you see this guy talking about these guys who are boxer punchers that actually box. They don't run. They don't move around the ring losing their mind. They do like to fight. They are entertaining boxers. All the guys he named are great boxers, and they would never run. They would engage, even if they get dazed or whatever the case may be. They'll fight and they'll do what they do. And there's boxers of color that will box and engage. It's the ref's job to protect the fighter. So the sport is a business. Boxing is a business. So you're going to fight. You got to fight. You know what you signed up for when you get in the ring. Now, if you're getting beat down, I mean, you could get away from the shots, yes. But excessively, bro, like, come on, man. Like, if you're fighting a good, tactful boxer that's going to, that's piecing you up, and your defense is a little lackadaisical or whatever the case may be, and you getting caught with some shot, that's the ref job to stop it. Now, if you run around a little bit trying to get yourself recuperate, hey, you're supposed to recoup and then come back and then boom and you bang, that's good. But if you running around for round after round after round after round, who does that? Come on, man, get real with it. Like, what are you talking about? Come on, man. So this rule, it's a no run rule per ShowBiz. It says similar to excessive clinching, which, okay, I agree. And it says the no runner rule will prevent excessive avoidance of engagement by giving the referee the option to deduct a point from a fighter who chooses the excessive movement over engagement. This is a ref's discretion. Did he at Turkey Al-Sheikh? Well, what is wrong with that? Because if you excessive holding, what fight is that if you holding all the time? You're gonna get a point taken away. You're gonna get another point taken away. Come on. Then it might get to the point where you might get disqualified because you keep holding. So if you're running like you lost your mind and you're not even getting hurt or nothing like that. Now come on, man. Be real, Mr. BFTB. Come on, man. Be real. Raymond Ford. Like, come on, man. And you're a power puncher. You fight. You love to fight. Of course, you're gonna move around the ring or whatever. You ain't gonna run and get on your BMX bike and you're gonna ride around and just ride the bike. You're not gonna do that. It's not in your soul to do that. You know what I mean? You're gonna fight. You're gonna box. So I mean, it's part of boxing. You know what I mean? So what's going on? Like, these people on here just want to stir up stuff. Like, come on, man. Keep it a buck.
See, left and right lateral movement is a part of boxing.
Of course.
The opposite of left and right lateral movement is cutting off the ring. See, that too is a part of boxing. Cutting off the ring.
Bro, have you ever stepped your foot in the ring, bro? If you got somebody excessively running, and actually I'm talking about they got their track shoes on and getting their Usain Bolt on, bro, how can you cut that off, bro? Even if you try to cut it off, all they're going to run, okay, you're going to run, throw, you're going to do what William Skull did. You're going to do what Shakur does. You're going to do what Devin Haney, all boring fighters. Come on, man. Now, Devin can fight if he sit down to it. Devin got dropped, so of course he's going to get on his bike. William Skull don't want the power. He didn't want that smoke. from Canelo. So of course he did the running thing the whole fight. Come on, man. And of course, Devin and Shakur, because he has a name, of course, that's why he won. Devin did all that running because he has a name, that's why he won. William Skull don't have a name like that, so of course he did not win. And another fighter that did all that good running, but he put some great defense with it, but didn't do not much offense. Oh, Shakur Foster, outstanding boxer, put on a defensive clinic, did his thing, moving around, blocking shots, moving. Now that was some good movement. I wasn't mad at that because he was engaging a little bit. He was good defense, making the dude miss. It was a thing of beauty, but at the same time, he wasn't as offensive minded. He wasn't throwing much punches. Like, come on, he did his thing, but he lost. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because he don't have it. He's not. Shakur's name is not up there in the upper echelon. So come on, man. All that the runner, who's that it caters to? It caters to idiots that like to fucking run, that don't want to sit down and engage. I mean, it's the ref's job, fool, to let the fighters, to protect the fighters. So if you getting beat up, and that's what the towel for you. People throwing the towel. You gotta fight. This is a sport. This is a gladiator sport. This ain't no soft pansy shit. So come on, man. That's what fighters got to do. Go in there and work. If you trust your defense, go in there and use your defense and trust your defense, or go back and work on your defense. Go and get work on your defense. Get your defense right. Come on, man. So like all that, he's ShowBiz, he's cooning. Oh, what is he talking about? He ain't never put no gloves on, blah, blah, blah. Come on, man. Really? Let's listen to this other clown.
I don't agree with really anybody that's like pushing that. And here's why. Y'all don't. A lot of y'all that say that shit, y'all ain't never fought before. And when I mean like fought, that don't mean like you tried it. Maybe had 1 or 2 amateur fights here or there type shit. I'm not talking about that. Great if you did it, congrats, thanks, that's cool that you got a little experience, that's cool. I'm not saying that to be funny or that's actually cool that you actually have some combat sport experience. I can't do nothing but respect that. But if you have never been in a war or a fight where you're like, what the fuck, where you're like, while you're in the fight, you rethinking your life decisions, you don't know. Okay, I've had 9 total fights. Okay, as far as just like boxing, kickboxing, 9 total. Right, out of those 9, 2 of them made me rethink my life decisions.
Puss, listen. Okay, you had 9 fights. Okay, cool. That's awesome. You had 9 fights. And you said 2 of them 9 fights were some wars and made you have to rethink your whole thought process of, this is why you're doing this. Bro,
that's why no one will remember your name.
Lifestyle. You knowing what you got to get in. You're going to get some wars. Go your ass back in the gym and tune up your skills. What is you talking about? Like, come on, man. This is you're thinking, and 16% of the other people, or 18% of the other people, and one of the polls, 33% of the other people never engaged in any wars in the ring, or been a part of, or put gloves on long enough to say, oh yes, you know what I'm saying? I got 80 amateur fights. I got 80. You know what I mean? And 1 pro fight. That 1 pro fight was a war. You know what I'm saying? And out of my 80 amateur fights, I did my thing. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, if you're fighting and you're doing your thing, and you in there and you got to say, oh, I got to think about my life decision. Like, sheesh, I don't know if I can do this. Then find another sport. Go and play pickleball or something. Go bowling. Go golfing. Play tennis. You know what I'm saying? Run track. Boxing ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's crazy. Oh, I got to think of another sport to do because I got to think of my life choices because I got my ass handed to me. Both cheeks.
Come on, man. Really?
I had to think about, do I really want to go back and do that shit again? After I just went through that shit. Do I really want to go through that again? A lot of y'all want to see Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Nobody want to see no rock'em sock'em. Somebody want to see some entertaining fights. If you rock'em sock'em, then you need to go back to the gym and learn your skills. Because moving around the ring is good. Lateral movement, I teach that. Lateral movement, getting away, working your angles, catching your opponent with the angles, shots they don't see. You know what I'm saying? The sweet science of boxing. You know what I mean? That's what you got to do. The sweet science of boxing. But all y'all getting moist. Talks, he want to do the no, it's not. Come on. Oh, that's the running rule. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't put the roll like. Come on, man. Running around the ring for 12, 10, any round. Running around the ring is not. That's some excessive cardio. And if you're dinking and dunking here and there, that's not entertainment. What are you talking about? That's dumb. Protect yourself. That's what the ref is there for, to protect you. That's what your corner is there for, to protect you, there to fight. If you in a war, but I guess this generation is so fucking soft. Oh my goodness, y'all soft. So soft. Like, come on, man. What happened to the 90s, the 70s, the 80s, the 60s, the 50s, the 40s, the 30s, the 20s, the teens? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Boxing has got diluted so much with all y'all ideologies. Talking about some, why? Oh, don't do the excessive running rule. Like, what are you talking about? We went from, I don't want to lose my O, to we went from clinching a lot to I don't want to lose my O, to now we're running like crazy in the ring. Really? Think about it. You want to sit there and pay your hard-earned money, $90 whatever dollars, $70 pay-per-view, or if you watch it for free, whatever you do, you want to sit there and watch a motherfucker run around a ring and pop shot every once in a while the other one there trying to catch up, trying to cut this person off while they running like lost their mind. Are you serious right now? Now, if you fighting engaging, if you engaging working, you can cut the ring off. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing your thing, you cut the ring off, boom, boom, boom.
Y'all don't want to see skill, sweet science, or call the shit running and all that. Y'all even said Floyd Mayweather was running, and that nigga was literally sitting in the pocket beating the shit out of people. And y'all still said Mayweather was running. A lot of y'all motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing.
Obviously, you don't know nothing about boxing. Anyway, yeah, the ones who said Mayweather was running are the ones that that don't know shit about boxing for real, for real. Mayweather, just like you said, he was sitting in that pocket. He'll do his thing, put that defense on. He'll move around. He still do his thing. He has a name because he was Money May. Before he was Money May, pretty boy Floyd. But either when he was Pretty Boy or Money May, he still did his thing. And he made it exciting. People who did not like his style and didn't like the style of boxing, the ones who didn't understand boxing. No, he did not do no running. I mean, he did some running, but he made it entertaining and still piecing people up and destroying them. As opposed to Shakur, as opposed to Devin Haney and this William Soul, or whatever you want to pronounce his name. Come on, man. What are you talking about, man? Yeah, but that was a valid point, though. People did say Mayweather's running, and those don't know nothing about boxing. You are most definitely correct. But you, sir, come on, man. Let's continue.
I just want to see two dudes just winging and dinging and shit. That's what y'all want to see. What y'all are not taking into consideration is the wear and tear that do to fighters for your entertainment.
Is boxing, and we know what we signed up for when we started off young. If we started off at 5, 6, 7, or we started late at 18, 19, 20, or in our late 20s, it doesn't matter. You know what you signed up for. If you know you want to fight, and you know that, yeah, when that one shot can do you in, but that's part of the sport. This is not no pansy sport. So Yeah, the excessive running rule, I agree with it.
I was in the 2013 fight against Ruslan Babannikov. I suffered a massive amount of damage in that fight as well. However, 8 months after that, and I was very open with everybody of everything that I went from slurred speech to dizziness, to light sensitivity to, mood swings, so on and so forth. Because, right? 8 months later, I go and I fight the man that knocked out Manny Pacquiao in Marquez, a real puncher, a top 10 fighter, pound for pound. And I went in that ring and I. Now it's because I was prepared. Yeah, I was afraid that I could get caught and get hurt. Absolutely. However, being well trained mentally, working on my craft, understanding who I am as a man, understanding my past and what I did in the past, to help me in this situation.
My craft, going into work sparring in the gym. One of the things that was positive about me doing that is I get an opportunity to see how guys are being trained and who's training them. And frankly, in my opinion, the old school trainers, there's not a lot of them out there today. There's not a lot of them out there today.
I am that old school trainer. You'll see a host of fighters coming from our camp doing their thing in the near future. From the old school sweet science, Dina Wells, the Lethal Warrior.